Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I've been gone for about a month or so. We finally went back to work and now we're in quarantine again. So we are in week 2 of quarantine and I go back to work next week. So I thought that today I would film 5 things I wish I knew before I started my weight loss journey. So number 1 would be consistency is key. So I know you hear that a lot and you hear a lot of people saying consistency is key, but literally it is key. You are not going to see change or any difference in your body within a day or a week or 2 weeks. Know that it does take time. For me personally, I didn't start seeing change until probably a good month, I could say. So it does take quite a bit of time. For me personally, I had put on 50 pounds worth of weight due to stress, planning a wedding, and I also had a birth control in my body that was making me gain a lot of weight. So it was a quite bit of things that were going on in my life that really took me a while to really be like, hey Christina, you need to lose this weight and you need to be serious about it. So number 2 would be take photos and do not depend on the scale. I personally, when I started this back in January, I stepped on the scale, I could say a good 2 weeks, and then once I really started seeing a lot of change, I would step on the scale every single week. But I do recommend just taking photos. The day you decide to start, take one photo, and then every 2 weeks or every week take another photo. That way you can see the change in your body and also use that as a form of motivation, like, hey, I like the difference and I'm gonna use this to push myself forward. So definitely take photos instead of constantly stepping on the scale, because you could be weighing, for example, 180, and then in a month you could still be weighing 180. Like, muscle weighs more than fat. There's so much that goes into that. So definitely take photos instead of constantly weighing yourself. Number 3, drink water instead of drinking your calories. What I mean by that is, when I first started, I would drink Monster energy drink, Bang, I would drink soda, I would drink, you know, those like Arnold Palmer sweet tea with lemonade that they sell like at Walmart. Oh my gosh, I drank that like if it was water. And Gatorade. Just instead of drinking all those other things that contain a lot of sugar and calories, just drink strictly water, and that will help you tremendously. Number 4 is a balanced diet is key. So what I mean by that is, I know on YouTube and on Instagram you see a lot of meals and things like that, and you see them constantly eating like spinach with this or different type of foods, and it's a very strict diet. Personally, that does not work for me at all. That will never work for me. I am a very picky eater and I don't like my vegetables. So when I first started, I was like, how the heck am I going to even diet? And I found what worked for me. I found yogurts and granola for breakfast, or oats with my protein for breakfast works. I found for lunch chicken and rice, and using different sauces works for me. And for dinner, that's when I go a little bit, you know, if I want Chinese orange chicken, I'll have that. Like, it doesn't have to be super strict, and you're allowed to have your sweets every now and then. I found that once a month going to Sonic and getting my Sonic Blast that I so love, or having chips every now and then is okay, and you will not die and you will still see progress. Number 5, and last but not least, find a workout style that works best for you. So I'll refer again to Instagram and YouTube because I see this like crazy. You'll see a lot of influencers that for their cardio, they will walk for 15 minutes on the treadmill, or they will bike for 15 minutes, or, oh, the big one right now is Stairmaster or something like that. That personally, I tried all that. That didn't work for me at all. For me and my body, I used to be a swimmer my whole life, all up to until 2 years ago. For me, I need either swimming or running. Those are the only two that will really make my body lose weight. So I found for me that running 3 miles every day and doing high intensity workouts, and then after that doing a strength workout is what works. So what I mean high intensity, after my 3 miles, I would do like 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 10 burpees, and do 4 rounds of that, and then jump into my strength workout. That you guys see that on my YouTube channel, and that personally, that's what worked best for me. So now that everybody's different, everybody has different workout styles, and truly beyond all of these, I can sit here and talk to you all day long and tell you what really worked for me and what I wish I knew before I started this this fitness journey. But you need to find what works best for you and what you like, and set a routine. And like I said, with your nutrition and your workouts, you need to stay consistent, because if not, you'll never ever see any progress. So those were the 5 things I wish I knew before I started this. I feel like my weight loss journey would have been way quicker if I would have followed these, but we all have those bumps in the road. Like right now, I'm binge eating a lot, so I'm hoping to get back to normal next week when we're not quarantined again and I'm back to working full time and all that stuff. So let me know in the comments below what type of video you would like to see next, like a Q&A or a realistic full day of eating. When I'm back at work, I can show you guys that. Just let me know, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys have shown me on my Instagram, my YouTube. I am super thankful for all that, so please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my video, and don't forget to comment down below what video you'd love to see next. See you next time. Bye.